What if changing just one thing about your hair could brighten your whole face instantly? Sounds too simple, right? But for so many women over 50, this one change makes all the difference. You see, after a certain age, our skin tone begins to shift, sometimes becoming duller, more uneven, or losing that natural glow we once had. And while skincare can help and makeup can cover, there's something else that can actually reverse the look of tired skin. It's your hair color. Yes, your hair color has the power to either enhance your natural beauty or completely drain it. If you've ever looked in the mirror and wondered, why do I look tired, even after a good night's sleep? Or why does my skin suddenly look pale or washed out? It may not be your skin at all. It might be your hair color working against you. In today's video, we'll explore 3 hair colors that truly bring out the radiance in mature women. These aren't fleeting trends, they're timeless shades that flatter, lift, and illuminate without drastic changes or expensive treatments. And of course, we'll also reveal 3 colors to avoid, so your skin stays healthy, your features soft, and your overall look elegant. If you're ready to discover whether your current color is helping or hurting your appearance, or if you're looking for a subtle refresh, you're in exactly the right place. So grab your favorite cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore the colors that truly flatter women over 50. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path so you never miss our tips for looking radiant at every age. Number 1, Caramel Brown, a warm hug for your complexion. Let's begin with a shade that feels like a gentle, comforting hug for your complexion, Caramel Brown. This soft, golden brown tone isn't just beautiful. It has the remarkable ability to bring life and warmth back to your face, especially for women over 50 whose skin may have started to lose some of its natural radiance. As we age, our skin often becomes cooler, more muted, or slightly uneven in tone, which can make us look tired, dull, or less vibrant than we feel inside. Caramel Brown works like a quiet magic trick. It reflects light softly onto the skin, giving the illusion of a sun-kissed glow without needing hours of exposure to sunlight, and it instantly lifts your overall appearance. What makes this shade particularly special is its versatility. It complements a wide range of skin tones, from fair to medium to tan, and even helps soften the transition between natural gray strands and colored hair. Unlike stark black or icy blondes, which can create harsh contrasts that exaggerate fine lines, shadows, or areas you'd rather keep subtle, Caramel Brown blends naturally, soothing the face and highlighting your best features in a flattering way. It's forgiving and adaptable. You can go slightly deeper for a rich chestnut caramel, or add delicate golden highlights to create dimension and movement, giving your hair a healthy, luminous appearance without demanding constant salon visits or high-maintenance upkeep. Another reason women love this shade is that it doesn't fight your natural hair. It works with it. For anyone starting to notice gray strands, Caramel Brown allows them to blend softly, creating a seamless, intentional look that feels effortless and natural. Beyond a physical transformation, this color carries an emotional impact as well. There's something deeply satisfying about looking in the mirror and seeing your face illuminated, your skin appearing fresh, your eyes and smile standing out more, and feeling confident knowing that your hair is enhancing your beauty instead of diminishing it. Caramel Brown communicates warmth, approachability, and understated elegance. It's a shade that doesn't shout or demand attention. It quietly uplifts everything about your look, giving you a radiant, healthy glow that reflects your personality and vitality. If your current hair color feels flat, tired, or heavy, switching to Caramel Brown can be transformative, helping you feel like yourself again while enhancing the natural beauty you already have. It's timeless, flattering, and comforting. Truly a warm hug for your complexion, and the kind of color that not only changes your appearance, but can also change the way you feel. Walking into a room with quiet confidence and subtle radiance that feels completely effortless. Number 2, Honey Blonde, a touch of sunlight for mature skin. If Caramel Brown feels like a warm, comforting hug, Honey Blonde is like a soft, gentle beam of morning sunlight that lands perfectly on your face, bringing warmth, light, and a fresh glow to your complexion. Honey blonde is bright without being brassy, golden without being overpowering, and wonderfully forgiving for mature skin. As we age, our skin can lose some of its natural vibrancy and warmth, and pale or cool-toned blondes, like ash or platinum, often leave us looking washed out, tired, or even slightly gray. Honey blonde, with its natural golden undertones, works in the opposite way. It reflects light beautifully, giving the skin a healthy, radiant glow that looks soft, natural, and effortless. This shade is especially flattering for women with neutral to warm undertones, enhancing subtle peach, olive, or golden hints in the skin, and bringing a gentle luminosity to the eyes, cheeks, and smile. One of the best things about honey blonde is its adaptability. You can go slightly deeper with a buttery honey tone during the cooler months for a cozy, rich look, or add soft sun-kissed highlights in spring and summer to brighten and lift your entire face. It's also a fantastic option for blending in gray hairs gracefully. Instead of trying to hide them completely, honey blonde incorporates them seamlessly into the overall color, creating a soft, natural, and intentional finish that feels effortless. Beyond just enhancing your complexion, honey blonde carries a subtle sense of personality and playfulness. It says, I'm confident, I embrace my femininity, and to want to feel the radiant, without ever looking loud or overly flashy. It highlights your natural warmth and beauty, letting your personality shine through, and can make your entire presence feel lighter, brighter, and more approachable. Unlike high-maintenance icy blondes that can make the skin appear flat or washed out, honey blonde works with your skin, your features, and your natural glow, complementing rather than competing. Emotionally, there's something uplifting about this shade. Looking in the mirror and seeing your face illuminated by warmth and light can lift your mood, boost your confidence, and make you feel more alive and vibrant. It's a color that doesn't demand attention, but quietly enhances everything about you, giving you a youthful, radiant, and elegant appearance that feels authentic. If you've been hesitant about going lighter because you worry about looking washed out, honey blonde is the perfect compromise. It brightens your complexion, softens your features, and offers that subtle, sunlight glow that feels effortless, timeless, and completely flattering for women over 50. Number 3, Ashy Mocha Brown, the cool tone secret to chic. For women who feel more at home in cooler tones, Ashy Mocha Brown is a refined and understated shade that brings elegance, depth, and subtle sophistication to mature skin. This muted brown with soft ash undertones walks the perfect line between dark and light, warm and cool, creating a naturally flattering color that enhances the complexion without overpowering it. As we age, many of us notice slight redness, uneven tones, or discoloration in areas like the cheeks, nose, or chin. And warm hair colors can sometimes accentuate those issues, making the skin look less smooth or balanced. Ashy Mocha Brown, however, works like a soft focus lens. It calms redness, evens out the appearance of the skin, and gives the face a harmonious, gentle lift that highlights natural beauty. This shade also blends beautifully with gray strands, allowing silver hairs to peek through in a way that feels intentional and graceful, rather than harsh or stark. By incorporating subtle highlights or lowlights, you can create a seamless, dimensional look that keeps your hair from appearing flat, while maintaining the soft, age-appropriate elegance. One of the reasons Ashy Mocha Brown is so beloved is that it offers sophistication without high maintenance. It's ideal for women transitioning from darker natural shades or growing out grays because it works with the hair you have rather than against it. Unlike icy or platinum blondes, which can be unforgiving, or deep black shades, which can create harsh contrasts, Ashy Mocha strikes a balance that makes your features look soft, youthful, and refined. Emotionally, this color provides a quiet confidence. Looking in the mirror and seeing your face framed by a shade that complements your skin tone, smooths imperfections, and adds subtle depth can be incredibly uplifting. It doesn't demand attention, but instead enhances your natural features, letting your personality, eyes, and smile shine through effortlessly. Whether you slightly deepen the color for the cooler months or add delicate silver beige highlights in summer, Ashy Mocha Brown is versatile and timeless, flattering without feeling trendy or forced. It communicates elegance, modernity, and poise, creating a polished, chic look that feels completely natural. If you struggled with finding a hair color that doesn't make your skin appear red, uneven, or overly warm, Assy Mocha Brown may be the perfect solution. A low-maintenance, sophisticated shade that highlights your best features while softening lines and enhancing your natural glow. For women over 50 who want a color that feels effortlessly chic, age-appropriate, and completely flattering, Assy Mocha Brown is a quiet, transformative choice that uplifts not just your appearance, but your confidence and sense of style every single day. Number 4, Jet Black, the harsh contrast that ages. Next, let's talk about a color that many women over 50 often reach for, but should approach with caution: jet black. While jet black hair can look bold, striking, and dramatic on younger women or those with naturally dark complexions, it often stops working in your favor as we age. Mature skin tends to become lighter, thinner, and sometimes more uneven, and the stark contrast of jet black hair can exaggerate fine lines, shadows, and subtle imperfections rather than enhancing your natural beauty. It can make dark circles under the eyes appear deeper, redness more noticeable, and even minor texture differences stand out, which is the opposite effect most women are hoping for. Another challenge with jet black is how unforgiving it is with gray hair. The moment roots begin to grow in, they create a sharp line of contrast that draws attention to regrowth, meaning more frequent coloring sessions to maintain a polished look. And while black can feel intense and glamorous, it tends to flatten features and remove dimension, making the face look heavier or harsher instead of lifted and radiant. Emotionally, this can be frustrating because instead of feeling confident and refreshed when you look in the mirror, you may feel like your hair is overpowering you rather than flattering you. But this doesn't mean that dark hair is off limits. It's all about choosing the right shade and intensity. Softer dark browns, rich espresso, chocolate tones, or black-brown blends provide depth and elegance while maintaining softness and warmth, preventing the harsh aging effect of jet black. These shades offer drama and sophistication without weighing down your face or emphasizing lines, and they complement mature skin in a way that feels natural and effortless. The key is to find a color that enhances your features rather than competes with them, and that supports your overall appearance instead of creating a harsh contrast. Jet black may feel safe or familiar, but it can be deceptive, making you look older, tired, or more severe than you truly are. Choosing a softer dark shade allows your eyes, smile, and natural expressions to shine through, bringing out a sense of confidence and warmth instead of stark intensity. If you've been holding on to jet black out of habit, consider experimenting with slightly lighter or warmer dark shades that give you richness and depth while keeping your look approachable, youthful, and radiant. After all, hair color isn't just about covering grays or creating contrast. It's about enhancing your natural beauty, lifting your complexion, and helping you feel like your most confident, vibrant self every day. Number 5, Platinum Blonde, the bright shade that can backfire. Now, let's discuss Platinum Blonde, a shade that can look striking and fashion-forward. But for many women over 50, it can be surprisingly unforgiving. Platinum Blonde is extremely light and cool tone, which often conflicts with the natural warmth in mature skin. As we age, our skin can lose its natural vibrancy and undertones may shift, becoming more neutral, slightly yellow, or even red in certain areas. Platinum Blonde, being icy and almost white, can make the skin look washed out, flat, or even ghostly rather than radiant and fresh. Many women choose this shade hoping it will blend seamlessly with their gray hair. But in reality, the stark difference between the dyed hair and natural regrowth can create noticeable contrast, drawing attention to roots instead of softening the overall look. Beyond the effect on the complexion, Platinum Blonde requires a lot of maintenance and care. The bleaching process strips hair of natural oils and proteins, which can make already fragile aging hair more prone to dryness, breakage, or a straw-like texture. Even with professional coloring, regular toning, deep conditioning treatments, and touch-ups are needed to maintain the color and prevent it from turning yellow or brassy. Emotionally, this can be draining. Instead of feeling confident and uplifted by your hair, you may feel like the color demands too much attention and effort while failing to make you look naturally radiant. The biggest challenge with platinum blonde is that it removes dimension from your face and can overshadow your natural features. Eyebrows, lips, and facial contours may appear more pronounced in contrast with the icy shade, which can unintentionally age or flatten your overall appearance. That doesn't mean blonde is off limits entirely. Softer, warmer blonde shades like honey blonde, beige, or sandy tones can provide lightness and brightness without washing out the complexion. These shades work with your skin rather than against it, adding warmth, subtle glow, and effortless radiance while still embracing a lighter look. Emotionally, choosing the right blonde can restore confidence, letting you feel vibrant, approachable, and elegant without worrying about harsh contrasts, frequent upkeep, or a washed-out appearance. Platinum blonde is bold and glamorous, but for mature skin, it can be risky and high maintenance. If you love blondes, opting for warmer, softer shades ensures that your hair enhances your complexion, softens your features, and lifts your overall look, creating harmony instead of conflict. The key is to select a shade that complements your natural undertones, reflects light beautifully, and allows your true beauty and personality to shine through, giving you the confidence and glow that every woman deserves after 50. Number 6, burgundy red, the bold shade that can overpower. Finally, let's explore burgundy red, a deep, dramatic shade that many women are drawn to because of its richness and glamour. But for mature skin, it can sometimes be more challenging than it's worth. Burgundy is a striking mix of red and violet tones, and while it can look stunning on the right person in the right context, for women over 50, it has the potential to overpower the natural features and subtle beauty of a face. As we age, our features tend to soften, our skin can develop uneven tones, and the natural contrast between hair, eyes, and skin diminishes. Burgundy, with its deep and intense pigments, can amplify redness in the complexion, highlight fine lines, and draw attention to areas that we may prefer to soften. In warm indoor lighting, it can appear overly purple or muddy, and in natural light, it may create a cooler, more severe undertone that makes the skin look less vibrant or slightly tired. Another concern is maintenance. Burgundy fades faster than other shades, often losing its richness within a few washes, leaving a patchy or uneven tone that requires frequent touch-ups, toning, then conditioning to maintain the look. Emotionally, this can be frustrating, as the color draws attention away from your natural expression and personality, making the hair feel like it's taking over instead of complementing your face. However, this doesn't mean you must give up red entirely. Softer red shades, such as auburn, copper brown, or warm cinnamon, can provide the richness, warmth, and vibrancy of red without overwhelming the skin or facial features. These tones enhance your natural beauty, soften your features, and harmonize with mature skin, offering a flattering balance between boldness and elegance. The key takeaway is that hair color after 50 should enhance rather than dominate. Burgundy can be beautiful, but only if it works with your skin tone and your overall look, rather than creating contrast that feels harsh or heavy. When chosen carefully, red shades can highlight warmth in your complexion, make your eyes pop, and provide a radiant glow. The ultimate goal is to select a shade that lifts, complements, and supports your natural beauty, creating confidence and harmony with your features. Burgundy can be tempting for its boldness, but it's essential to consider how it interacts with your skin tone, features, and the soft elegance that comes with maturity. Opting for reds that flare rather than overpower ensures that your hair becomes a source of pride, elegance, and confidence rather than distraction, letting your face, smile, and personality remain the center of attention. Choosing wisely allows every strand to work with you, not against you, giving a refined, vibrant, and effortlessly flattering result for women over 50. And that wraps up our guide to hair colors that truly flatter women over 50, along with the shades you may want to avoid. Remember, it's not about chasing trends or trying to look younger. It's about finding a color that enhances your natural beauty, complements your skin, and makes you feel confident every day. Whether it's the warm, glowing caramel brown, the soft, sunny honey blonde, or the elegant, refined ashy mocha, the right hair color can lift your complexion, brighten your features, and reflect your personality in the most flattering way. And just as importantly, avoiding shades like jet black, platinum blonde, or overpowering burgundy can prevent harsh contrasts, flatness, or fatigue in your look. Choosing the right color is a small but powerful way to invest in yourself, to feel radiant and aligned with the confident, beautiful woman you already are. If you enjoyed this video and found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might also be curious about refreshing her hair color. We'd love to hear from you too. Have you recently tried a new shade that made you feel radiant? Or is there a color you're curious about experimenting with? Share your experiences in the comments so we can inspire and support each other on this journey. Thank you for spending this time with us at Timeless Wisdom Path. Stay radiant, stay confident, and most importantly, stay true to the beautiful, vibrant woman you are.